Grace be unto you and peace. Dalawang importanteng salita ang ginamit ni San Pablo nang batiin niya ang mga mananampalataya sa city of Corinth sa pamamagitan ng kanyang sulat. First, grace, isang common form of greetings among the Greeks. Ito po ay defined as divine influence to the heart reflected in the life of a person. Second, peace. It is also a common form of greetings, this time among the Jews. At dito po, it implies a lot of things katulad po ng unity, or it may be prosperity, quietness, or rest. So it appears that ito pong pagbati ni San Pablo sa mga taga-Corinto in the form of a letter is also an expression of his yearning for a richness of grace in the form of peace in the church. Just to illustrate the effects of God's grace in the form of peace in the heart as well as in the observable life of a person, we will use the self-bouncing boxing bag as an object lesson. Tuwi pong ang bag na ito ay sinusuntok o sinisipa, it has the ability to bounce back on its own. Simply because sa loob po ng bag, meron pong storage na filled with water possessing inertia o hindi po ito kumikilos. Inertia is the inherent property o katangian po of a body that makes it oppose or resist any force that would cause a change in its motion. When this grace in the form of peace is in the heart of a person, yung pong mga external pressures cannot keep him down. Because inside of him, meron pong boxing bag-like peace to oppose or resist any form of external pressure and keep that person standing. Ito pong resilience na ito or yung ability to bounce back will clearly be observable doon sa kanyang mga attitudes. At ang mga examples po nito ay yung gentleness, kabanayaran, self-control, pagpipigil, and faithfulness. In other words, this kind of peace moves the heart first, then it manifests in the lifestyle. Kaibigan at kamag-anak, alam mo ba na God wants you to have this kind of peace? The only question is, do you want to have this resilient peace in your life?